8th, 2010. And no, yes, this really is an orange shirt, just to kind of match the background when my camera messes up, but here we go. And today is video review day. And what I did is I went on to phonedog.com. They have some tremendous reviews from both Aaron and Sydney. And until, unfortunately, I can set up something to do my own reviews, I got to borrow from them. But really great stuff. And I know some of you are saying, hey, Bill, can I just go over there myself? And absolutely. But if you go to my place, it's a one-click shop for all of those where you have to keep going back and forth with them. So if that makes any difference to you. But also, when I put videos on the YouTube, I get more hits, and I haven't had a lot of hits the last few days, so that's why we're doing this. But some good stuff, some interesting phones, and then some Apple news. So here we go. Here's a summary of what's on today. To see the full articles and, of course, these video reviews, go to www.phonescholar.com, and if you have any questions on anything you see, please send it to me at blogquestions@phonescholar.com. And here we go. The first review is going to be the LG Quantum review, and it's a two-part review. It's about 25 minutes for both, and that is the AT&T Windows 7 phone, and it is a terrific phone. It looks like a very good phone, and not much. Again, I'm going to let the video reviews speak for themselves, so check out the review, see what you think, and I'm also trying to give you an idea of if you're looking for phones for the Christmas. Here's the thing. Next, the LG VL600 unboxing, and this is the Verizon Wireless LTE data card / modem that you can use to pick up the Verizon Wireless LTE network if you have it in your area. And of course, there's 38 major cities that I've mentioned before that do have it. So it looks like a very nice product. Just pop it up, stick it on, and it even comes with a clip that you can put on top of your laptop so it can get better reception. So it looks like a pretty terrific unit. I would check that out. Next, the LG Vortex review, part 1 and 2. Again, this is about 20 minutes. This is from the Verizon Wireless Optima series. There's a T-Mobile phone for that also. And in the review, Aaron talks about, and underneath the caption says, that there might be a better phone right now for the price, because this one's $79.99. And it's a very good mid-range Android phone. But if you switch over to Amazon.com, they got them for a penny. So, but please remember with Amazon.com, if you do terminate the contract within the first 6 months, they will also charge you a $250 early termination fee on top of the Verizon's early termination fee. So something to be careful for. That's with all the phones, not just Verizon, but any of their phones. And then lastly, the Samsung Zeal unboxing. And the reason why I did the Samsung Zeal is to show you what the eink is. And just a real quick, the Zeal flips up regularly like a clamshell, and then you can turn it on its side and then flip up this to make it look like a QWERTY keyboard, kind of like in front of you. So you flip it this way, you can do it this way, then you close it and do it this way. And when you do that, the keypad actually changes. When it's this way, it has numbers, the numbers 1, 2, 3, and 9, and the buttons. When you do it this way, it has the QWERTY keyboard. So I wanted to show those of you who haven't seen the e-ink exactly what it does. So that looks pretty cool. Check it out. Under categories, under Apple, iPhone, and iPad, the hidden secret of Apple's AirPlay. And for those of you who are not familiar with the AirPlay, this is a great article on exactly what it does for you. Of course, the AirPlay is an app that came along, or an upgrade that came along with the Apple 4.2 upgrade to the iPads, iPhones, and iPods. And it allows you to stream audio and video from, like Apple TV, onto your device and back and forth. So check that out. I think it's a great article for those of you who have that and not sure what it does. Next, under Apple and iPhone, RadioShack. Really cool. RadioShack knocks $50 off the price of the iPhones. And that is through December 11th as of now. And basically, so for an iPhone 3GS, if you still want to get one, you can get one brand new for $50. The iPhone 4 16 gig is $149. The 32 gig is $250. Now, on top of that, for any iPhone 3 or 3GS that you turn in for trade-in, you get $75 for a 3G and $125 for a 3GS. So if you have a 3GS, you've been looking for a iPhone 4 32 gig, you can get it all the way down to $150 for an iPhone 4 32 gig. So not bad at all. And then lastly, under Apple and iPad, and here we go with the rumor mill, iPad 2 to hit shelves in 100 days. And that makes it the middle of March, which would be less than a year than the original iPad release date, which was last April. And or this past April, excuse me. And there's reports that Apple has given the all systems go to its Taiwanese manufacturer. So, you know, again, rumor mills swirling. Let's see what happens. Let's see when they get them. Supposedly it's supposed to have a front-facing camera and a rear camera for video chat, and it's supposed to be faster.